the puck. Mitchell takes it. Bounce past the center ice for Tanguay. Cuts across. Dropped it. Mitchell shoots. It's good! With his second goal of the season, Tanguay picks up the assist, and the Avalanche strike early and strike first and lead 1-0.
Well, Patrick Roy has been shifting and moving around the top two lines, but he hasn't touched this line. Everberg will pick up his first assist, but Mike, look at the patience of Alex Tanguay. He comes, stops, he glides through the middle, he hits Mitchell who's coming up on the play, and Mitchell just fires a bomb past Miller. And Mike, that is a key goal
by Radim Vrbata. Very difficult line to deal with. Vrbata and the Sedin twins. They've been good this season. They have 37 points. That sticks in the passing lane. And right there is a perfect example of what Max Talbot is talking about. He did it himself. Hedler shot through traffic. Save made. Rebound. Sent back up high in the slot. That team, they have scored 10 power play goals this season. That's back to the point. Bieksa. Far side. Down low, pass in the slot. Nice save. Rebound goes wide. He took a injury around his eye.
Buck to the eye, yeah. He left the game, only played 6 minutes.
But no shield. Shot for the point. Nice save by Varlamov. Immediately the rebound is cleared out by the Avalanche. The boards for Duchesne. His pass hit Higgins. Duchesne finds Barry. Walks in. He shoots. Blocked. Comes all the way back to the blue line for Tanguay. Barry one-timer off the side of the net. Duchesne gets the loose puck. Doesn't escape because I'm watching the linesman, Brian Murphy. He's bending over the leg, so might have caught him a little higher than the skate. Everberg in. Shot. Save made by Miller. Up off the glass and out. Gets back behind the net. Comes free. Chipped away. Daniel Sedin waits. His pass knocked down by Landeskog. The give. Shot by McKinnon. And the glove save. 1-0 favor the Avalanche. Off the face-off. The puck brought to center by Lyndon Vey. Dumps it into the zone. Dropped in the corner. Higgins to the side of the net with a shot. Pass. O'Reilly back to the point with a pass for Johnson. Sends it behind the net. Waiting for it. Jerome McGinley. Center. Score! Jamie McGinn from Jerome McGinley. And the Avalanche are leading this one 2-0 over the Canucks.
It certainly was a nice play all the way around. But you love how McGinn attacks the net. Jamie McGinn gets in front, plays the man, now gets a stick down right here and gets himself open. Mike, if he stands in the one spot where he was, McGinley could not have gotten the puck. Watch McGinn. He comes, he cruises in. He changed where he was so that he gave McGinley a
spice for Hansen. Able to reach the red line. Ship the puck in. Dorsett crashing after the puck. Backhander hit the side of the net. Horvat out of the corner. Threw it out in front. Save made and covered. Pass up the boards. O'Reilly through the middle for McGinn. Coming wide. He shoots and up high. That stinging shot caught by Ryan Miller. Hard for Henrik. Stretched to reel in the puck. Edler pinches in. Lost it. McKinnon gets it up, bites, and he is flying now. Followed by Duchesne. Shot, and the save made by Miller behind the net for Nick Bonino. Former Duck comes free. Centered across. Shot, save, and the rebound. Higgins got it, circles the net. Turns, shoots, and that blocked is right in front. Backhander. Interference penalty on Nick Holden. Puts the Canucks on the power play for the second time in the game.
2 minutes for interference.
0 for 1 tonight. Bouncing puck into the slot for Vrbata. Shoots, and deflected, goes high. Front backhander was wide for Vrbata. Pass back to the point. Weber shot through traffic. Loose puck in the slot. Tip, dribble, wide of the net. Daniel Sedin circles, he shoots, and Varlamov makes the save again. McLeod, look at the work on Cody McLeod on this shift. Long pass to center ice for Henrik Sedin. Canucks have killed 2 penalties. They have been stopped. Shot by Vrbata, save made by Varlamov. To Bieksa. Got some room, he shoots, didn't make it through. Picked up and flying through center is Duchesne. He cuts across. Pass, Landeskog, backhander, shot to the front of the net. Stick save made by Miller.
It was a tough game, hard sledding, and they had 41 hits against Anaheim.
They lead this one. Shot goes off the glove of Varlamov to make the save and send that shot high and over the net. Daniel Sedin's pass doesn't connect with his brother Henrik. Landeskog coming in wide. He shoots. Miller cradles the puck for a face-off. Backhanded around. Around to the far side for Cassian. Protecting the puck away from O'Reilly. Moves behind the net. Centered. Shot by Stanton. A nice save made by Varlamov. Sauce it across. Duchesne. Bounce pass. Into the center zone. Hansen behind him. Stanton. Steal made. McKinnon shoots off the glove of Ryan Miller. Barry. Able to push it ahead. Ginla takes it over the line with a pass for Duchesne. Cutting it in. He shoots. Miller makes the save as Duchesne shot that through a screen. Turns and shoots into the skates. Vancouver player again keeps it alive. Then lost it up ice is Mathias. He cuts in. Mathias back in. A brilliant save made by Varlamov. Staying with him. Pushes him. Mathias still with the puck. Pass back behind the slot. Tanev. Shot and another save by Varlamov, and he's got it covered in the crease. Along the goal line, centered shot by Edler, missed the net. Around for Daniel Sedin. 5 seconds to go in the period. Shot and scored! With 4 seconds to go in the period, Henrik Sedin got the bouncing puck. A lot of effort this period for the Vancouver Canucks, and Varlamov's been brilliant. But that one got by him right at the end of the period.
They just basically wore the Avalanche down on that particular shift. There was just good puck movement. Everybody was rotating, moving, getting open. You see Sedin to the right on the screen is just standing right there. No one picks him up in time, and he just pops it home. The Avalanche almost got out of that period with the 2-0 lead, and that's been a whole game here. And there comes times when you just have to play a really good period and get that win.
Shot saved by Miller. Rebound slides up the slot, but not out. Horvat through center ice. The rookie gives to Cassian. Works along the boards. Shot wide of the net. Tip to the side. Scored! The game is tied at 2. There was a tip in front, and the puck just kind of floated. Now the question is, was that Bo Horvat who scored in his first National Hockey League goal? We'll have to look at the replay to see whose stick that went off of.
I believe it was, Mike. And, you know, for Horvat, what a great moment. For the Avalanche, not so much. Puck goes back, and it just pops up and over. This will give us a good angle right here. Horvat just goes to the front of the net. No,
I might have hit Varlamov and went in, Peter.
Or Dorsett.
Sedin from doing something offensively. Higgins handles the puck along the wall. Pass behind the net for Bonino. Lets it go for Linden Vey. Centered in the slot. Chance. Score! Vancouver has a 3-2 lead. They have scored twice in the first 5 minutes of the third period and have come from behind and have scored 3 unanswered goals.
3 unanswered goals, Mike, in less than 5 minutes, if you take into account that the goal that came along. Ooh. Am I hoping for hope here, Mike? This bounced off a skate.
Again, change in the ruling. He would have to distinctly kick. Intermission in the third period. They sit down and the Avalanche are trailing in the game. Canucks have the puck. Pass comes across. Bounce down low. Behind the net for Bada. Walks out in front. His shot stopped by Varlamov, and he dives on it. Over the line. Higgins onside. Wedged against the boards. Makes the pass, though. Shot. Score! What a shot. What a shot by Nick Bonino. His second goal in this period. And it's a 4-2 advantage for the Vancouver Canucks.
Just an absolutely perfect shot. You can't even really believe that it could go in top shelf in this situation. But Bonino, who's going to pick up his second goal, he scored the 3rd and 4th goal of this period, of this game, pardon me, just sort of rattled it off the side, possibly at the head of Semyon Varlamov. There's very little room right there. That was just an absolutely perfect shot.
Avalanche. 30 seconds into the penalty. Nathan MacKinnon, a holding penalty at 10:17. Chip pass for Bada. Shot save made by Varlamov. 7 minutes to go in the third. Barry's pass. Steal made. Cutting in Mathias. He shoots. Scores. And it's 5-2 for Vancouver. Sean Mathias, that's his first goal of the season. Earlier robbed on a breakaway chance on Varlamov. This time he beats him from far out with a shot. And the Canucks in firm control right now, leading 5-2 in the third.
Trying that long stretch pass, and see, it's all going bad now. That's not a great goal. Mathias makes a pretty good shot, but it's, usually that's the kind that Varley just eats up. So
Landeskog trying to center. It was slowed up to the side of the net. McGinley takes the puck in the corner. Higgins poked it free. Landeskog centered. Shot by McKinnon. Save made by Miller. Cuts in. His pass deflected. It did not come out of the zone. And the Canucks stay onside. Pass back high in the slot for Weber. Glove save made by Varlamov.
really playing well. And now instead of a 1-goal lead, you're playing well with a 2-goal lead. And that's tough.
This one's over. The final score, the Vancouver Canucks 5, the Avalanche 2.